Fortuna.
And that's no relation to Pip Fortuna. And here comes Precious and JS Hawthorne.
Weighing a combined weight of 437 pounds. The team of Precious and JS Hawthorne.
The herald of JS Hawthorne, but this is the first time here at PPW we have seen these two team up.
It's good to be back here, Paulo.
I'll tell you when the Burger King.
You know, we don't eat that slop.
I just looked over, and his name appears. There's Julius Kuiper.
Now we're on camera and you're eating cookies. Get the camera. Unbelievable. Can't bring them anywhere.
No label here. We're not getting paid.
The synchronized move of the Thespian and his herald.
He's not happy about what happened last month.
191 pounds, Andy Heder!
Serious business, and he is very serious tonight. He wants a win.
You know what I always say, the pride and joy of St. Clair, Pennsylvania, and home to another legend, none other than Rosemary Crow.
You and this Rosemary Crow lady.
EJ, if she wasn't dead, I'd bring her to the show.
I have to correct you, Paulo. Andy Heder now hails from the Neon District of Pottsville, Pennsylvania.
Oh, he's moved. Pottsville, St. Clair, it's all the same.
It is. There's a highway. It has both names on it.
BP Burke is from that area. I know that. He lives on Mulberry Hill up there.
How about Fast Freddy's over on Norwegian Street?
That's not open anymore. They're closed.
What?
Yep.
It is now a burrito place.
Yep. Yeah, it's closed. They had good food there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fast Freddy's. And here he comes.
And his
Devious
partner from
1 month, he got a
Philadelphia,
PPW contract.
weighing in
BP
at
Burke opened up
180
the pocketbook.
pounds. You're witnessing the
Very
GOAT
impressive, very
in the
impressive showcase
making America's author, Devious.
And you got to watch him. He can fly with the best of them.
If I am not mistaken, Andy Heder's tights were glowing in the dark there for a second. That's his tribute to the Toxic Avenger. Andy Heder got suckered into a 2-on-1 fight last month at Bound by Honor. Not today. It's going to be 2-on-2, a fair fight this time. But JS Hawthorne's so dangerous, and don't let Precious's persona fool you.
No,
he is just as dangerous as anybody.
Absolutely. You know, he stormed off of Spark. He stormed out of Commentators Row. He's a sensitive guy.
Yeah, he tried to cheat. And what a partner for Devious Cast. Andy Heder, a veteran, a two-time former PPW television champion, a holder of the short-lived PPW United States Championship. And it will be Precious and Andy Heder squaring off. I always heard that Precious was a little more partial to Farlow's in Pottsville, Pennsylvania.
I heard that rumor also.
To what?
Farlow's. Formerly a great hoagie shop. Andy Heder working the kinks out here.
Yeah, they have hoagies like bombs, EJ. They were like bombs.
We're going to get some hoagie shop sponsors out here giving all this free real estate on Commentator Row.
Oh, Precious is such a strong boy.
And he is absolutely hated. I hate to say it, but he is.
Oh, that birthday party crowd is livid right now.
That always with that pinky up.
Precious being very cautious with a veteran like Heder. Nice scoop slam. Right down he goes.
And now the skipping. This is all very much a mind game. This is all very much Precious. And there Hawthorne joining in on the apron. But took a little too long. Took his eyes off of Heder. Big mistake.
You got to be careful with Andy Heder.
And you see the power of Heder. Underrated power from Andy Heder. I saw that when he drove Hawthorne down last month with that Michinoku driver.
He does, and that was a great match last month. Tag to Cass, and here he comes, the 18-year-old phenom.
America's author.
Oh, big shoulder tackle.
His story is short, but it's got a long way to go. Precious catches the kick.
Oh, he caught that one.
Wow, that
Right
was
between
wicked.
the eyes.
You know where he'll be spending the rest of the summer, EJ? Please tell me.
Camp Chippewa in the wonderful Pocono Mountains.
Absolutely. Tag over to JS Hawthorne. I think a tag was made, yep.
Blind tag made. Great synchronization there from Precious and Hawthorne.
Oh, they...
Until then.
Little malfunction at the junction.
If Devious Cass can score a pin on JS Hawthorne, that would be huge. Oh, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, Mr. Hawthorne. That happened in his title match with Rembrandt. He got a little too involved with the rest, and now...
Oh, down goes Austin.
Mikey Austin drops down, and again.
Look at this.
Big slam from Mikey Austin.
I'll pop for that.
He got caught up in the moment there.
You don't see Carden ever do that. That candy, you know what.
Carden would throw out his back, that old man.
Oh, man. Double shades of Jack Coquinda with a double fist right to the larynx.
And Hawthorne takes advantage of the referee playing to the crowd. Illegal double knife edge to the throat.
Boy, I'll tell you what. That took a lot out of Cass. You just pissed off Hawthorne, I can tell you that.
And it's already very hot, very humid in there. And if you have trouble breathing, it makes it even worse.
And now the double team effort begins.
Oh, you know, Precious and Hawthorne are going to try to cut that ring in half now. Pinky's up from the Herald.
Bobo, they're moving like a well-oiled machine in there.
They are.
You got to be impressed.
Well, not only is Precious JS Hawthorne's Herald, but JS Hawthorne had a very, very, very formative effect in training Precious in the art of professional wrestling. And you can tell they have spent a lot of time working together.
I'll tell you what, I really love the trios of Precious, Hawthorne, and Kingsley.
They're going to be possibly the odds-on favorite for the Trios tournament in 2026.
Yeah, absolutely, and now with Primal Fear back, I mean, we're starting to get some big-name trios back here in PPW after the injury bug put a halt on that division for a long time.
Paulo, you know what they say, though, you can't go home again, so a lot of these guys are returning, but they're coming to a brand new PPW here, a lot more competition than when they left.
A lot more.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Crowd chanting something, I can't make out what they're saying.
They're chanting Andy Heder.
They want Heder.
Andy Heder, one of the most popular stars in all of PPW.
Look at the strength, core strength of Hawthorne.
JS Hawthorne is ungodly strong.
Very impressive.
And his grip strength is incredible.
And Precious just takes a cheap shot anytime he can.
Although they might be rethinking these the very warm clothing choices here.
All that polyester.
This is a night you want to wear trunks. I kind of want to wear trunks on commentary.
I'm going to go get my singlet out. It's so hot in here.
Yeah.
Full Nelson with a body scissor by Precious.
What do you think, Paulo?
Precious trained in that down and dirty submission grappling.
You wouldn't think it, a master of the Greco-Roman catch as catch can style. But we're looking at one right here.
And Hawthorne is just the same. And they are cutting that ring in half right now.
Oh. Beautifully done there with the pin. Broken up by Heder. Hawthorne's using this to his advantage here.
Of course he is, yeah.
While the ref's back is turned.
And Hetter's, he's beside himself. He doesn't know what else he can do.
Great teamwork so far. The most impressive thing so far in this match has been the teamwork of Hawthorne and Precious. Devious Casso showing off that athleticism. Big tag! And here comes Andy Heder. House of Fire. Clothesline for Precious. Run for Hawthorne. Clean in house. Inverted atomic drop. Manhattan drop. Dr. Manhattan drop, possibly. And now a submission move. Cradle.
Andy Heder trying his hand here at some mat work. Broken up there by JS Hawthorne.
Andy Heder knows so many different styles. Lucha Libre, Japanese Puroresu. Could be going for that Kryptonite Crunch here. He has one title for that move.
Oh, come on.
Big
He went
thumb
for
to
the eyes. Precious poked Andy Heder right in the eyes. Now he makes the tag into JS Hawthorne.
And now the shave your back chance.
Andy Heder is getting stretched out.
And there's that stomach claw, the little added injury to injury.
Yeah, Hawthorne's trying to soften him up here. We're going to put this one away.
Shades of the great Killer Kowalski. No relation to Curtis Kowalski. The Heder escapes. Hawthorne firing Heder in the corner with a handful of hair.
Yeah, he held on there.
Big avalanche. Might have caught him with a forearm here.
Oh, and he knocks Devious Cass off the mat with that big boot. And it looks like they're going to put this one away. Not a good situation for Heder to be in.
A stereo choke slam here. Beautifully done. That could be it for Andy Heder.
Yeah, that might close the
They need to
curtain.
make the cover, though. You don't want to give Heder time to recuperate here. He
know
is
what?
as tough as they come.
You know what? They're already looking for their encore, and they ain't even finished the main show yet.
You don't want to toy around with somebody as good as Andy Heder. Double.
This
Knee to
might
the
be
face.
it here. Oh,
Deep
Cass!
Cass. Huge high cross body. Referee Mikey Austin's got to get control of this one.
Cass dropping down from the heavens. Looking to capitalize here. Tag in. Andy Heder now the legal man.
Devious Cass, the legal man.
Devious Cass, excuse me, got ahead of myself there.
Big back elbow from Devious Cass.
Not sure on the other side who the legal guy is.
I believe it's still Precious, but I'm not 100% myself.
Cass just confused and Precious there. Didn't even know
Lies
where to
beyond
look.
his years.
Beautifully done. Devious Cass with the drop kick.
Blind tag by Heder.
Precious has himself in a lot of trouble here.
Sit out powerbomb. Hawthorne dazed on the outside. Heder directed traffic telling Devious Cass.
Tope con
JS
hilo.
Hawthorne. The movie came out this weekend. Superman Punch. Man of Tomorrow. Man of the Night, Andy Heder.
And the birthday party.
Here's your winner, Andy Heder and Devious Cass.
What a matchup that was, Paulo. And we still have quite a bit of card left here tonight.
We do. 3 more big matches.
And this next one
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be something.
All right, guys. Hey, next match is going to be a golden ticket qualifier. Deniro, the Rocket, Shaun Smith, or Too Smooth, Chris Slade, and Malik Vonté. And just to know Chris Slade, I talked to him earlier, BP. I didn't even tell you this. He is signed to be back here at September 13th on the anniversary show. He will be in action. We will not see him.
Sling Blade, Chris Slade.
So if he wins, he will be in that ladder match in September.
He absolutely will, and he will be a threat to win. He's a threat to win any match he is in. A little bit of a disagreement here. Hawthorne is giving it. He just backhanded Precious.
The Theater of the Mind presents
From the media realm, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the main attraction, Deniro!
BP. EJ. And here comes the picture-perfect assassin, Chris Slade.
Here we go.
Exhibition partner number 2 from Washington, D.C. Weighing in at 150 pounds, he's the picture-perfect assassin, Chris
You know, it's Comic-Con season, Chris Slade. I saw a picture on Facebook dressed up as Spider-Man again.
He can pull it off.
He can do anything. And who's Spider-Man's brother? EJ? Who's the one, the black Spider-Man with the white face? What's his name?
Venom?
No, not Venom.
I have no idea, Paulo.
I don't know what his name
I was a Punisher guy.
The Punisher used to work in Friendly. That was your manager.
Oh, yeah. Frank Castle.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project X ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 16
From the bottom of West Philly, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is too smooth.
Shaun Smith, we saw him last month against Diego Hill. About 1% body fat on him. And he looks like a young Big Daddy when he used to breakdance back in high school. Or EJ, was that you?
I've been known to get down on a piece of cardboard before.
In the dark,
Electric Boogaloo.
that love, and
And now Malik Vonté makes his way to the ring. You talk about somebody looking not to make a fatal mistake in this match here. You'll be looking at the lights awful quick.
This is high impact.
And the final participant from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 177 pounds. He is the definition of Debonair.
Who wins your theme song?
There's a lot of dancing going on out here.
A lot of dancing. Shades of a Deion Sanders touchdown.
Prime time.
Prime time right here at PPW.
Who's your favorite here, Chris? Who are you looking to? My money's on Slade. Who do you think?
I think Slade.
I think
Experience, but I don't know.
I think the size and muscle of El Deniro is going to be hard to overcome. Now, Paulo, we've been seeing El Deniro with Havoc the past few months. Havoc is conspicuously absent here tonight, Paulo.
Yes.
Well, we'll see how he does by himself because, wow, he just clears the ring right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, he is a big, big man, and he is not going to mess around.
That's why I couldn't find it. The finish too smooth.
It takes 3 feet right to the face.
Roll up there, Chris Slade makes a cover, gets rolled up himself.
Mile a minute action here.
Okay.
And now a stand-up here, and they knock Deniro off the apron. They got to take the big man out. We saw that in the first match here for the golden ticket. Look at this. Oh my! Standing Spanish fly.
Unbelievable here. Paulo, this is such an evenly matched matchup.
It's anybody's matchup here. Slade up top he goes. Nice head scissor. Right to a handstand.
That was unbelievable.
Oh boy. Now they go do-si-do.
I think Vanilla Ice used that move too, just to throw it back there a little bit there. That was nice.
It was. And again, they knocked Deniro off the apron.
He spent more time on the apron. Martha Stewart style.
Look at this. And now it's Slade. This action is just too fast to call. You just let it play out. Insecurity knocks Slade over. And Smith clears the ring. Uh-oh.
Smith, uh-oh.
It looks like a flight is going to happen here. Somebody better call that little airport down the road by the Caring Hearts.
Yes, yes.
There goes the rocket. Too smooth. Oh, man. Up and over he goes.
I think he stuck the landing.
Beautifully done. Triangle moonsault to the outside.
Beautiful. And they all fell down. Smith now knocks in Vonté first, rolls him in the hard way. Goes for a pin. And I'll tell you what, EJ, this will probably be an ending with a flash pin or something like that because everyone, all four, so evenly matched.
Absolutely.
Deniro to the apron again.
Vonté! Oh, he knocked him out of his trunks. Wow, he just did a somersault with that standing kick. That flying kick, excuse me. Now Deniro coming in like a shark smelling blood in the water, using his size on these much smaller guys. And Deniro's a big guy, Chris.
He's thick. Right to the solar plexus.
Yeah, just driving that shoulder. Oh, and now the backbreaker.
And just holding him there.
Yeah, you could be as fast as you want, but when El Deniro grabs a hold of you, you're not going to be able to do too much.
It's like Bobby Deniro, Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh,
that's not smart to square up with Deniro.
El Deniro is getting a little cocky in there. He needs to focus on the task at hand.
He's under the tutelage of Havoc. What do you expect? You don't plant apples and get acorns. Down he goes, Slade with a spot kick again. Pele kick to the side of the head. Oh boy, caught.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
I think John Elway did that in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Spun like that.
That'll get you in the Hall of Fame.
That will. Might also put you in the ER.
Yep. Deniro putting him up again.
Yeah, Chris Slade has no idea where he's even at right now after that.
He got hit with a Mack truck.
And look at the torture rack now.
And I'll tell you what,
Slade's trying to get to a rope, anything.
And Slade slipped off, perhaps, the hot air here tonight, making his hair very moist. Slid right off Deniro. Oh, jeez.
Spins him. Oh.
He's like a punching bag.
Pinata.
And Deniro finally goes down. And now everybody piles on. Vonté up top. High risk, high reward. Top on the top rope. Slade.
Everyone's ganging up on the big man here.
They are, and here comes the rocket. And just the momentum takes him right back over the other side. And now, who's going to take the pin?
We're going for a ticket.
Now we have some dissension in the ranks. I mean, this is the biggest prize in the game. This is just an old-fashioned slugfest here. Nothing fancy about this.
Absolutely.
Take all the Spanish flies you want and moonsaults, and it's become just a war here. Jeez, right on his tailbone. Kick out by Vonté.
Yeah, that'll jolt your whole system.
Who is it going to be? Who is going to be competitor number 2 in that golden ticket match?
It's still anyone's match.
And don't forget, next month there's 2 more.
And then the finals will be in September.
September 13th, yep. Look at this. I'll tell you what, I hate to see any of the 3 men that lose this match. Hopefully BP Burke does something like a second chance qualifier, because all 4 of these men deserve to have a chance. I can see this being the golden ticket. I mean, what a draw they got.
Absolutely. This could be a main event anywhere in the country.
Oh, boy. Look at this. They're all on Deniro's shoulders.
Deniro's got all 3 on him.
No way. Oh!
What a display of strength.
Crowd starting to come behind Deniro.
The big man clears house.
All right. Little Ray Lewis type celebration. He's ready.
He is. You're not putting them away like that.
No, maybe a little. If it was a little bit more of an orthodox cover, he might have had it.
Yeah. Well, that's the arrogance. You hang around with Havoc. I keep saying it. He's not here, so I can talk.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, man! Wow!
Deniro high flying there with a little boot to the face.
I mean, he did like a 460.
Yeah,
that has to be it. I can't imagine anyone getting up after that.
That's the wild card, right?
Absolutely.
You got 2 other guys there who don't want to see the 3.
Chris Slade back in this one. I forgot about Chris Slade.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but Smith on the down.
Oh my God.
Wow. Vonté up. Cutter. Whoa.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. What a match. EJ
Here's
circled
your
over match of the year.
Malik Vonté.
Wow. Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, the 4th of July may be over, but that was nothing but fireworks in the ring.
Well, we knew, EJ, what we were going to get there, and there's participant number 2 in that ladder match, and I'll tell you what, he's got to be one of the favorites. It's him and Christian Robinson now. Who will be the other 2? Wow. When that briefcase is held. All right, coming up next, we have the No Limits title match. Sugar Dan, 273 days as champion, 5 title defenses, EJ. And he's taking on Pogo, the Pogo, Milo Mirra from Boston, Massachusetts. Should be a good one.
Absolutely. I love this. Look at the Pogo stick going, Paulo.
I'd like to see him stick that you-know-where at Travis Norbert. Huge opportunity for Mirra.
Absolutely. As you said, Sugar Dan has almost a record-setting run with that title.
Yeah, I believe October will be a year.
Get that.
We're joined here by Shaun LaBelle. Logie has a concussion. He can't come on commentary. Maybe next match. Get out of here. Go back to get your ice pack. That's Precious's hat. Take it in the back. You two losers got slammed by Chris White.
That was absolute garbage of commentary, and I watched this amazing match. Best no champion of all time, Sugar Dan Stofko.
Well, thank you for having me, Paulo.
Well, I figured we have to fill our quota here, and we'll put a commission member on, but it's not going to be Logie.
No, Paul, maybe you're starting to take a little bit of a liking to me, I can see.
I do. You smell good. What is that smell?
It's called ladies' man, because I'm every ladies' man. Let's pay attention to Sugar Dan.
Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up right to the wrist lock.
Now, let me tell you what a pleasure it's been being with the commission and learning from a guy like Sugar Dan Stofko. Being able to be under the greatest No Limits champion of all time and learn from him every single time I'm around. Let me tell you, Paul, big things are coming here soon.
I'll tell you what, no one could take away Sugar Dan's record here. 273 days.
And counting as the PPW No Limits champion. A big stomp in the back there by Mirra. Now rolls him over. Innovative offense into a pinning predicament.
Milo Mirra comes out with that pogo stick, but he's not here to play games.
No, not at all. And trying to ride him there and to the corner. Nice modified roll there. But these two going about mile a minute here into the sunset flip.
Kick out, Dan. Kick out. There we go. There we go. Regroup. That's smart right there by Dan. That's smart.
Well, wanted to clear the cobwebs. Now talk to Travis Norbert here. Champion's advantage. If he gets counted out, he holds his belt.
Absolutely. That's what we do in the commission. We think smarter. Dan is the champ. We're on Dan's timing every time.
Here comes your buddy with the puppet again. Maybe he'll come over and sit by you.
Keep those rabies away from me, Paulo. I don't know what you're into, but I'm not into it.
And now the game of cat and mouse begins. Around the ring they go. Sugar Dan ducks in. Drops the elbow.
Dan.
Nobody home. Up goes Mero on that middle rope. Springboard into the elbow. Shoulders down.
There we go. Still alive. Still alive.
Kick out at 2.
Paulo, when was the last time you were on a pogo stick?
Oh, God.
It's not as easy as it looks.
No, it's not.
You know what else isn't as easy as it looks? Being the greatest No Limits champion of all time like Dan.
Oh, look at that. It's beautifully done.
Chops him right down to size. Sugar Dan in control of this one. And a kick out at 1.
Dan is asserting the dominance. We're making a statement tonight, and Dan is finishing that right now.
I'll tell you what, EJ, like you said, you got to give him credit where credit is due. Innovative. Look at that submission there.
Wow.
Absolutely. Milo wanted to make this one a faster-paced matchup. Sugar Dan is bringing it right back down to the mat here.
Oh, man, Dan almost got pinned on that one. That was a kick out at 2.
Oh, look at that.
Back elbow cut him right back down to size. Every time Mirra gets a little bit of an advantage, Shaun, Sugar Dan just cuts him right back down.
We have Mirra very, very well scouted. I've had him the past 2 months on my tail, and now I've told Dan everything. We have a whole scouting report out on this guy, and Dan has all the tools tonight to take it to him, and once again, as always, retain the No Limits Championship.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dan just maximized his impact. You saw him fling him to the corner and fall to the ground to maximize even more. European uppercut and a snapmare takeover.
Gorgeous.
Oh, and there's a penalty kick there. Outside leg, kick out at 2.
Okay, we went from 1 to 2. We're working here. Keeping it slow and methodical. That's what we do here in the commission.
EJ, almost like a cravat there, the way he has his head twisted.
Yeah, that can't feel good. And like I said, he's keeping it down on the mat, keeping things technical here.
And in a night where the air is very humid here, how hard is that to keep that on, that hold, Shaun?
Oh my, it's very, very, very hard. I remember the Fatal 4-Way match we just had. I was trying to blink and sweat was going into my eyes.
And I was saying that with Chris White, who you guys beat mercilessly in our opening promo, how that burns when that sweat gets in your eyes.
Oh yeah, it definitely plays a key factor in both of these competitors here tonight, but I have no doubt in Dan's abilities to overcome any type of conditions.
Oh, nice kick by Mero. He's going to springboard himself over that top rope again.
Get up, Dan, get up. No, Dan.
Wow.
Innovative offense, 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 there. Very close.
Close, but not quite there.
Nope, not there.
Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. We've talked about this in our meetings this week. We've talked about this guy and what he does. You know what's coming next.
Has him up top. Oh, man. Sugar Dan with a big shot, but Mero firing back with a series of martial arts style kicks.
Come on, Dan. There we go.
And right off that top rope.
Gorgeous.
Oh, beautiful slam.
Into the bridge.
Oh, I thought he had him there.
You can see the frustration on Sugar Dan's face.
Dan might be frustrated, but he's been in this position time after time again. He's not going to let it get to him. He's going to stay dialed in right here, lining it up.
And let's not forget the wild card here. Travis Norbert lurking on the outside of the ring.
Travis Norbert is the ultimate advantage in any competitor's corner.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, this is illegal, Paulo. Why do you allow this to happen?
He has a 10 count. What are
Why
you
do you allow
about?
Harden has counted the 10.
He's using an item. Is Dan using a pogo
He's
stick?
not using it as a weapon.
Oh, my God. Get this guy off of this thing. He just threw it at him, Paulo. Ring the bell.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, Dan.
And that really.
Oh,
We might have a new No Limits champion after that one.
don't you ever say that one again.
EJ, that was like playing a game of Battleship with a direct hit.
Battleship.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Remember those things called board games? You wouldn't know at your generation.
Yeah, I'm
you guys
not
play
old.
on your phones.
I'm not old, wrinkly, and out of style like you, Paul Bo.
Yeah,
They
I have
call
a
me
very nice
ladies'
style.
man.
What are you talking
no
about?
style at all, Paul Bo.
You wear a towel around your neck.
That's from hard work. This isn't sweat.
Speaking of hard work.
Oh!
Man.
Kill him, Dan. Lights out. Hey,
Wow, he
good
just
night.
got
The
him.
commission does.
Wow. EJ, that was just out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
Once again, let me go help him out and leave you bozos to rot over here.
Now here come the vultures in the ring.
Now, Paul, but why do you have to go and fighting him onto commentary?
Well, it's
route?
better than Logie.
Well, you got a point there.
Oh, Nick, look at this.
Backstage PPW, power to the people, and I'm joined by the No Limits champion, Dan Stofko, here on a historic run with this championship. I don't know exactly the days. I'm sure you know more than I do, but you got to be close on the most defenses, or you have that already. The longest reigning, minus COVID era. What's going on?
273 days.
Okay.
6 successful defenses. I think it's about the longest reigning without COVID. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest with you, because it's about the defenses. It's not about how long you hold the belt if you're not defending it. It's about how many times you defend it. 6 times. You would also never know that if you follow PPW on social media, because they don't repost my stuff. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of disrespectful. Speaking of disrespect, play the wrong music. That's interesting. My entrance coat gets just thrown to the side. Nobody wants to hand me my championship belt after I get busted open and come out victorious.
Still looks great.
Of course it does. Thank you. It might be a little bit broken. That's okay. I talked to you a few months ago about respect, and I still don't see the respect, but don't make a mistake about it. There's half this audience that loves me, and I appreciate all that love. There's half that hates me. I can't blame them. I'm not the best person. I don't really care if you love or hate me. You keep showing up to see the greatest No Limits championship of all time. I said I want money matches. I want a second belt, a third belt. There's something maybe even bigger than those 2 things that I want. You know how PPW can make this all right? Put that respect to my name. This championship belt should main event one of these shows as soon as possible. I deserve a main event spot. Not for another championship, for this championship. Nobody else is getting called out left and right like I am. No other champion. I've held this belt longer than anybody else on this roster right now. Give me my respect. Make things right. Give me a main event.
All right, Sugar Dan asking for his main event opportunity. ABJ Backstage PPW, power to the people, joined by JS Hawthorne and Precious after coming up a little short tonight in a tag team action against Andy Heder and Devious Cass.
Now, why don't you tell them what happened, Precious? Go ahead.
He did his best to save me, but I took a lot. I got dropped on my neck, I got punched in the face, and then I don't know what happened. But I know that...
You lost.
I know our hands weren't raised.
I entrusted you to be my understudy, to be my herald, my page, my right-hand man. And you've disappointed me. I've seen you and your Kingsley fellow, your little pinkies. You're distracting yourself. But, as I am a generous Thespian, I offer you a chance to make it up to me and get back in my good graces.
How so?
Oh, how so? He's so eager. He's such an eager boy. You must win the golden ticket for me. Win the golden ticket on the next PPW event, present it to me, and you may remain my understudy.
Not an easy task, Precious. You will be taking the spot of JS Hawthorne in the Golden Ticket qualifying match next month at PPW.